Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Tessy. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, depending on where you are watching from. Hope you all are doing well, and thank you so much for stopping by. So first of all, what I want to beg you all is to please share this video and let it get to as many people this video need to get to. I have never cried watching a video like the way I cried watching this particular video. This is Prophet Isa El-Buba. You guys need to don't skip any part of this video, because at the center of it there is a very important information, a video that was inserted inside this very video, very crucial video that you all need to see. The reason why these people are pushing Muslim ticket. I don't even want to talk too much. I'm going to let you guys listen to this man by himself and watch that particular video, and please share it and let it get to the right people, those who cares to listen. And without wasting much of your time, let me leave you guys to watch the video. And thank you to Mr. Samuel Okpara who sent this video for me.
There are some strange things that are going around this country, and I'm going to address those issues, because this may be the last national broadcast I'm going to make to the nation before the election 2023. And of course, on Tuesday, I'm going to be granting the national press, and I'm going to be discussing on the national affairs, now that the Lord has granted me the privilege to be done with my marathon fast. But I want to say that whoever is planning and plotting wickedness for this country, whatever pit they are digging, they will be the ones that will fall inside. In the next few days ahead of us, God has given us an opportunity as a people to decide whether we will make history or we will mar history, whether we're going to make the new Nigeria or not. The dream for the new Nigeria is before us. You either choose life or choose death, peace or chaos, positive change or negative change. And I want to bless God for the life of all the obedient movement all over the country, for the high spirit. Let me hear the obedience shout. Now I want to say to you, all of you, the millions of obedience, you either fan the flames and keep the fire burning by conquering the evil, or you allow these evil ones to quench your dreams and destroy your lives and your destiny. You started well last year, that all over the country you were sponsoring yourselves and you were leading the rallies, one rally after the other. And we must push through. We must not slow down. We must finish well. We must sing the real song of a new Nigeria. A new Nigeria is coming in the month of February. It's time. It's time to wake up our spirit as the obedient people. Wake up the true spirit of the Nigerian person. I read an article, and I would like to read this article. Some people said to me that, Prophet El-Buba, why are you still talking? I am still talking until it's over. I will not keep silent. Some people said the last time you were talking, you said curse on anyone that votes any wicked person. I will say it again. Anybody that will join hand to bring darkness over Nigeria, God curse those people. I'm not the one only speaking. Go and check the way God said. Any hand joining hand to do wickedness, God said it shall not be well with the wicked. This man is from the north, a professor, Professor Yusuf Osol. They sent me this article a few days ago, but I would like to read it. He said PDP did not give Atiku ticket. Atiku bought it with money. Even the Southerners could not resist his dollar. And that is the capacity the party needed. His choice of candidate was based on whom he can control or manipulate. He knew that he would not be able to control Wike. But Bola Ahmed Tinibu bought his ticket with money and threat. There was need to keep to agreement, else the cat would be let loose. And his choice of candidate was based on who is ruthless enough to champion the northern Muslim vote. The supporters of the above two are the long-term structures that have kept us in the dark while the world is making progress. And they want the evil to continue. They use their structure to collapse the national structure. And they are boasting about those structures even to our faces. That's what this professor said. Obi picked Labour Party ticket based on his integrity, financial prudence, and outstanding leadership prowess. And he went for Tessy, who possessed similar qualities. He needed someone who will look into his eyes and say no, because he acknowledged that he doesn't know it all. He believed in teamwork. His supporters are the people without structure, the downtrodden, the poor masses, the beggars, the laborers, those that are caused to labor till death, those that the structure are trampling upon. Peter Obi is not standing for himself. He's standing for the masses. He is not the one contesting. The masses are contesting through him. He is not standing for any specific tribe. He's not standing for any specific religion. He is standing for all tribes and all religion. He is the hope of the common man. With Peter Obi, Nigeria will be great again. Now that was a letter written by a professor from the north. That's why in one of my national broadcasts, I stated it again and again, that this year God has brought us into, we don't need to hear prophecy. Who is God saying? We are children of God. What is God's mind? What is the mind of God? The mind of God is for justice. The mind of God is for righteousness. The mind of God is to free the oppressed. So among these three, who will free the oppressed? Who will fight for justice? Who will fight for justice? Who will defend your cause? Isn't it so amazing? You will hear, but let me read in English, but you will hear it in Hausa, that a sitting governor in Nigeria, Governor Ganduje of Kano, could boldly gather Islamic clerics and say that one yaki nena jihadi. Look at what he said. Ganduje said, history will not repeat itself, and there will be no annulment this time around, referring to the Muslim ticket of Abiola. He gathered all sheikhs and Islamic clerics in Kano a few days ago. Listen to the person who convened that meeting. Dr. Abdul Mudabir Muhammad, the convener of the meeting. This is what he said. The purpose of this meeting: the participants are Muslims and Islamic clerics. We gathered Muslims from all persuasion to enlighten them on ensuring that the Muslim ticket succeeds. We invited over 75 Islamic groups from several states, including Yoruba and Igbo Muslims. We told the Islamic clerics, the participants, that the issue is not about building infrastructure for the nation, but the major issue is who will promote Islam. We told the participants that a Muslim, wherever he is better than a Kafiri or a non-Muslim. And if you bring two Muslims together, referring to Muslim ticket of Tinibu and Shetima, they will give you the victory that one Muslim will not be able to give you. This is the reason why we are enlightening people to understand that the main objective is that Muslim ticket is a jihad to us. Sheikh Abdullah Saleh, Pakistan, the leader of the Izala in Kano State, this is what he said. We trace the history of how the candidate, referring to Tinibu, has always desired for, as well as work for a Muslim ticket. He ensured Muslim ticket between Ribadu and a Yoruba Muslim. He also heavily supported the Abiola Kingibe Muslim ticket. Now, I will give you a few minutes. Listen to the video in Hausa by yourself.
Addinin musulunci shi a arewa maso yamma ya bayyana makasudin shirya taron.
Wanda manufar mu shine mu musulmai ne kuma mu masu wa'azi ne, shi zaka tara malamai na kungiyoyi daban-daban da kuma malaman tsangaya da malaman zauri da malaman da suke mun bari domin wayar da kan mutane dangane ga wannan aiki da muka sa gaba na tabbatar da zaben musulmi da musulmi abinda ake ce muslim ticket. Kungiyoyin da muka gaita na addini sun kai kusan kungiya 75. Musamman kungiyar izala ta Kaduna da izala ta Jos da kuma Salafiya da Kadiriya da kuma Tijaniya da GTI da Imwan da Form 1 da Sautin Da'awa, wannan Musulmin Da'awa, Women in Da'awa da kungiyoyi da yawa na mata da maza gaba ɗin kowane da kuma kungiyoyin goma Yarbawa da suke da zaune a nan da kungiyoyin musulmai yan goma Igbo da kungiyar imamai ta jihar Kano, duka kowace kungiya mun taɓa ta saboda zama akwai kyakkyawan wakilci don a isar da wannan sako da babban abin da muka nuna malamai cewa shine ba wai magana bane mu zo mu muku titi ko kuma mu muku wani alƙawarin cewa za a ba ku mukamai ko me ba shi bane. Abin da ake magana shine waye zai tabbatar da girman musulunci kuma ya ɗaukaka darajar addinin mu, ya mutunta addinin mu, wannan takarar da aka zama tare da shi. Yayin da ya wulakanta addinin mu za mu ce mutane ba ma tare da shi, amma babban abin da muke nuna mutane cewa shine musulmi a ko ina yake ya fi kafiri, kuma in ka haɗa musulmi guda biyu za su baka nasarar da musulmi ɗaya zai baka. Shi yasa muke ta wayar da kan mutane dangane ga fahimtar wannan manufar tamu cewa lalle musulmai muslim ticket wani abu ne adi a wajen malamai.
Shugaban kungiyar Izala jihar Kano, Sheikh Abdullah Saleh, Pakistan, cewa yi.
To an tattauna dai na farko akan tarihin yadda shi wannan dan takara ya daɗe yana da wannan yunwa ta maganar muslim ticket. An ga yadda ya haɗa takarar riba don bangaren su takarar Abiola da shi da an ga kuma yadda ya nacin ya zama dan takarar.
Any of them that feels Muslim, that is the one I should campaign for. Not because of anybody. I'm not after anything. Ba wani ɗan takarar da zai musulunci aiki. Babu. Ko a Kaduna sai da Allah ya amfani da wani gwamna ya taka ma arnin jihar nan burki suka fahimci cewa amma ku tsaya kuna wani wuri mai adalci, su suna muku adalcin ne? Su suna ɓoye gabansu ne? Mutanen Gombe ne ce da su ku Gombawa duka local government din kafare guda 3 ne, amma kuna ba su deputy governor. A Plateau muna da musulmai amma sun hana mu komai. Mu ne ai malan ka san adalci. Jahili ne baka san ma adalcin ba. You don't even know the concept of adalci. So this is transformation. Go and vote wisely for transformation. Any political juggernaut has to fulfill 7 or 10-point agenda. We need security, food production, quality education, job opportunities, shelters for the citizens, and healthcare delivery system, unepileptic power supply. Are you counting? Good water.
The question I would like to ask all of us. I don't know any other time in the history of man where religion has ever conquered the kingdom of God. Now, let me speak to all right-thinking Muslims and right-thinking Christians. We will not allow religious bigots to decide the future of Nigeria again. Whether you're a Muslim, whether you're a Christian, Nigeria is our country. In the next few days, sincere Nigerians, patriotic Nigerians, we must prove to these religious bigots that there is no time in history where the plan of men has always overshadowed God of justice. This second Islamic scholar said, it's not a matter of justice. If it is not the matter of justice, you're not on the side of God. I am speaking on behalf of thousands of Muslims that are following me and millions of Nigerians that are following me, that the year 2023, this year, we will push the wrong people out of power. We must defend the labor of our hero past. The question I would like to ask this northern illiterate, educated illiterates. The president of Nigeria is the minister of petroleum. Yet under Buhari, Nigeria is losing every penny. They cannot account for one kobo. The poorest capital in the world is northern Nigeria. Illiterate, insecurity, northern Nigeria. Boko Haram, northern Nigeria. ISWAP, northern Nigeria. But yet they are the ones in control of power. It's not about religion. They have deceived us with religion for too long. Muslimane, Mufa, Christiane. No, this time we are going to bring the right people. And that's why I commend the boldness and the courage of this state man. He doesn't need to do it. He doesn't have anything to lose or to gain. The former President Olusegun Obasanjo. I commend him. I bow my heart. He's doing it for you. He's doing it for your future. He can keep quiet like any other. I can keep quiet like any other preacher. I am not doing it because I need anything. But time is up that the suffering of Nigerians must come to an end. So I challenge every one of you to refuse any monetary inducement, material inducement. This is the time that everybody will need to use their resources to take over the polling units. Now there are over 100,000 polling agents right now that have registered on that link. You can see a link. Check it. If your polling unit has not fallen there, make sure that you send your passport, your ID card, your information. In the next few days, we will prove to these men that we Nigerians, we are tired of where we are, and God has brought us into the year for us to enter into the new Nigeria. Don't be intimidated. They will intimidate you from market to market, street to street. You will hear the drums of war. But lean and relax in the arms of the Most High God. There is a message that you will receive in Hausa, and the last video that will be played out. Spread this message to every patriotic Nigerian and every citizen of this country that believes in the new Nigeria. We have less than 4 to 5 weeks to get into the election. With this voters card, we will check them out. And we will bring in I and my family and all my followers. And if all of you are here following me, we will vote for Peter Obi and Dati Yusuf Hamid. Stand on your feet and shout, yes! Move to 3 people and said, well done, the new Nigeria. Lift up your flags. Wave your flag. Wave your flag. Wave your flag. Shout it, Nigeria must be safe. Nigeria must be safe. Nigeria must be safe. Now I want to say to you, send this message to every Nigerian, both within and in the diaspora, that this time we will not give our eyes sleep and we will not rest until Nigeria becomes a praise upon the earth. If you believe for a new Nigeria and you are going to be the instrument, shout one more time the loudest shout of praise to the Almighty.